3, 2, 1, mark. Um. Oh my god, I thought something fell in my room. Evidence. Cold case documents. Oh, by the way, the game is called Cage Face, the sequel to Chainsaw Man. 2 bodies found in subway tunnel. Police early this Friday identified the corpses of 2 men known as P. Everest and H. Avery were found in a tunnel within the Chicago subway. The cause of the death does not seem to be an accident of any kind, but rather a murder. I assume, thank you for specifying it. Deliberate jabs with a sharp object. Deliberate jabs with a sharp object leaving deep wounds have been detected on several body parts, such as the heads and arms and upper torso of both men. Investigators have been scouting the area following the results of the autopsy, stating that the punctures are too large to have been caused by a knife. Okay, what does this information help me with? Horror at the tunnel under construction. A shocking sight was discovered this weekend when construction workers went back on the progress of the repairs in a tunnel in Bristol. 3 men were found dead, of which have appeared the victim of cold-blooded murder. There are clear signs of horrific mutilation with large tool, leaving both traces of blunt trauma and deep stabs. The 3rd victim, however, found at the entrance of a manhole, showed no such wounds. Thorough inspections led examiners to believe the death was related to the inhalation of toxic fume. It is yet unclear who is behind these terrible deeds and where the deadly air could originate from. Mine shut down to deadly gas. Workers in a southern mine in Czechoslovakia. Okay, how many countries are still unable to continue work ever since the poisonous gas started to seep out of the place? The sudden incident claimed the life of 1 miner right before immediate evacuation. That's why you need adults. A 2nd person is currently in intensive care, having trouble breathing and trembling heavily. In addition, to suffer from the effect of the hallucination, as he daily complains about not being able to sleep, saying that recollections of a man with deformed face stalking him keep haunting his mind. Did he have a chainsaw? Oh my god. Most of these historical sites are to be treated with a bit more dignity, according to my uncle, yet this evening he decides it's alright to have a little drinking party around his old mine that was uncovered recently. Okay, it's hard to remember all that happened in that split second. My brain was trying to save my skin. I remember the bird from before, no other sound. I tried to share I observed there, but hell if I know how to start. I sure it's not dangerous in there, was all I could tell my uncle. Traces of history and artifacts can tell us more. I had less trouble describing the situation to my friends, but the response was harder to process. They told me I should have gone to sleep. I'm not sure what I saw. Good news, my mate Phil, despite not being entirely convinced of my story, is very interested in journeying into the mine. He also happens to have a good video camera. Oh. Hey, it's Train Man. Is that a bird with a light on it? The bird is carrying the torch. Report investigation by counter medical examiner. Can I zoom in? No. So already the game lied to me. I can't zoom in. Home address. Race W. What do you mean race W? Oh, white! No, you don't say white. Hey, which race do you come from? The W race. Oh, that's the best race. The W's. Sex M. Okay, you don't. I was like race W sex M. Like, I was like woman man. What is that? And then okay, it's like age 19. Type of death: violent, casualty, suicide, suddenly inapparent health. Found dead. Type of dead, found dead. Can I point to the mouse? No, type of death, found dead. Remember, this person died, okay? If a person dies, they die. Suspicious, unusual, unnatural. What's the difference? Isn't it the same as suddenly when in apparent health? Cremation! No, I think you die. I think your body is in cremation when you're already dead, when you already died, not when you don't die by cremation. Unless, I don't know, you're the Punisher. Comment! They didn't have any comment, the medical examiner that we don't even have the name of. If motor vehicle accident, if... Nothing. Okay. Description of body: clothed, unclothed, partially clothed. Okay, they were very clean shaven. They didn't have any weight. They were not tall. They were one molecule. Body temperature. What do you mean body temp? When body temperature? When they died or when you got the body? That's a whole different story. That's the police report. This type of information is not available on the thing. Rigor, yes, no. I think by the time a body reaches the medical examiner, it's already set in rigor mortis. Liest. Liver color. Fixed. Non-fixed. What do you mean liver color fixed, non-fixed? It's not a dog. You're not fixing your human so you don't have procreation. Multiple stab wounds to the body. Let's see the doctor. The medical examiner doesn't know how to write on lines. The possible weapon used for such wounds would be a pickaxe. You just pulled out the pickaxe out of your ass, didn't you? The doctor here is a 6-year-old boomer who, like, you know, plays with trains. And so he just sees a stab wound that is like you know, that hexagon square thingy, that shape. And he's like, oh, this is clearly not a knife, not a screwdriver, it's nothing. Not even a butcher's thing. Not even that thing that, you know, you sharpen weapons with. Or knives. No, it's a pickaxe specifically. Very specific. Did it stab? Did it stab through? No. Probable cause of death, collapsed lung. No, I think the 3 dots on his body is what killed him, not the one lung by itself. I mean, I guess that's what killed him eventually, but I'm just saying. You get stabbed in the liver, in the diaphragma, or like... in the... Okay, but which lung? Collapsed lung. There's 2 lungs. I mean, yeah, it's down there in the rib cage, but you know, maybe clip the lung, you never know. Manner of death, homicide. Pending. Suicide, accident, natural, unknown. What do you mean by pending? Manner of death pending. If the person is already dead, and at the coroner's, you know, I'm just saying, they're not pending. They're dead. What, you're pending if the dead is dead? You just want to make sure if the dead is dead? Disposition of case, not a medical container. Container? Not a medical case? Autopsy requested, yes, no. Autopsy ordered, yes or no. Is this not the autopsy report? It's an investigation report of a dead body? Then why is half of it like, you know, liver color? This is what you do at the autopsy. How much you bet the developer just googled autopsy investigation country medical examiner report on Google and they got something from DeviantArt. Sorry, couldn't wait. I'll lay some glow sticks, find me. Record everything. Did I write that? What time is it? Don't tell me it's real time, please. I feel bad already for streaming late. June 13, 1987. Hint, zoom in to examine some of the objects more closely. Like the bottle that's in the story? The lore? Maybe I can leave? Because this is what happened, right? In the tape. I left. Okay, no, I didn't leave. I'm a goddamn fool. What am I investigating exactly?
I can't believe he talked me into doing this.
Oh, I'm the friend, right, the friend. Although the audio quality is clear on the tape, on this VHS. Also, they had rave lights in 1987, impressive. I need you, right? No? Polygons. Is this right where we saw the Chainsaw Man? Say that word, that joke works in multiple levels now that I'm playing this game. I clearly waited years to play this game after Chainsaw Man came out, so I can make the jokes. What is that? No, it's just the light flickering. With a beautiful VHS. When you say you're gonna put her on glow... When you say you're gonna put her on glow sticks, what you actually mean is once every corner, right? Oh, nice, see the titular man. Is that a bag?
Leave their backpack behind in here.
Aye. Oh, oh, it thickens. Oh, the plot thickens. I see you. I see you, Chainsaw Man. I see you. Oh no, it disappeared. Did he? Or no, it's not LOD. Sorry, it's a good game, you know, no LOD problems. Do I need the books? Oh, I can't look higher than 45 degree. Why are you hiding the glow stick? Okay, if I'm coming in from here, and you put on the glow stick so you know where I need to go, wouldn't you put the glow stick like around every doorway, like here, here, here? Okay, glow sticks are maybe expensive, I don't know. But you'd put this here, no, next to the blood. Sorry, ketchup. Wine bottles? I don't know. What, is a man gonna run me over? No? No comment about the rice in the corner? That people in the mine used to eat every day in toxic fumes? See, I can relate to the joke that they made. Well, no, they didn't make any jokes. Now it's gonna come true.
I can't go any further here.
Well, I mean, the light wasn't pointing here. I just came here for, you know, the sake of brevity. My bad, Jonathan. Paolo? Peter? Peter. Peter, I think it's Peter, right? Peter, yeah, Peter.
Wait. Is that...
Who? Tell me, who is it? Is that the cat? Oh, that's where you got the picture from.
Oh god, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Okay, if you say so. Not gonna take the picture? Okay. Wait, what do I accomplish? Now he's gonna... No. Now he's gonna boo us. Oh! The bird! The squeaks and the squawks.
It's air. It's hard to breathe.
Oh no. Chainsaw Man. Sorry. Cage Bird Man. Oh no! We shall bring the death. Hi. That's just a bird. It's like Man in Black. I don't have a shadow. It's just like in Man in Black. It's just like Man in Black. There's a tiny bird controlling a puppet. It's a human robot. It's an alien bird. Birds are aliens. You know the little parakeets, they're aliens. They came to Earth. We humans adopt them. And then we you know, are like, it makes too much sound. We don't love it anymore. The kids don't look after it. Nobody looks after it. We put it in a room by itself because we can't stand the bird anymore. We separate it from its family, the children and everything. And parakeets, you know, they like require... Is that your kid? Why did it become so much shorter? Fucking manlets everywhere nowadays, man. Peter! Peter, what are you scared? Oh, I'm running out of oxygen! Well, I got a secret trick. It's called diagonal, bitch! Oh, look at this. Oh, skill, oh, skill, oh, skill, oh, skill. You shall not have me, parakeet. Not on my watch. Choo choo. The bird, come back here, human. My pickaxe-enabled human body shall get you. Oh no, I forgot to grease the wheels on this thing, I think. And then I eat air, right? Well, I don't eat air. I mean, air eats me. Well, I don't know what eats what. But I'm gonna faint right at the end. The bird is gonna catch me? That's the Warcraft, the bird, isn't it? It's like... I'm gonna get you! Okay, horror rule number 9, we're done! I'm safe! I see light, I'm safe from evil! Okay. Why is my frame rate bad? What happened? Oh no! It's the Birdman.
Hey, you're calling right on time, just as I finished watching the tape. No wonder the guy turned out the way he is now. Perhaps I can interview him. Anyway, looks like I have enough material for my new story. It might even have a name.
Oh! cage face. It's not the head, even though it's literally the entire head. It's face. It's just like in Men in Black or Dolphins. The Paracretes are aliens that came to Earth. And we humans, we put them through some shit and now they're rising up finally. That's the last bird of its kind, The firm caboose. Wow, that... Dear 3D modeler known as firm caboose, you really think highly of your ass, don't you? If you don't have a firm caboose, I'm gonna report you. See, it respects the rules of life. If you see light, you're safe. But what I really enjoyed about this game at the end was just, it shows that the Men in Black are real because my character wasn't surprised that we just saw a horrifying thing, a bird trying to take over society with its mechanical bipedal human. Do you think the bird was like moving levers? Yeah, 1987, excellent year. It's the year that a lot of politicians got their lives ruined. And then 2 years later, we got war crimes. Oh no, what is this? I'm such an asshole. In my defense, just saying, life is short, man. Choo-choo! 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 Fun fact, if you listen very closely, you'll hear... like little truck sounds.
It's air.
And if you listen very closely now...
Breathe.
Shut up, Peter. If you hear very closely, if you put your ear right up to the bass, you'll hear some beep, beep. The bird, you'll hear steampunk pressure sounds. I got you, human. You destroyed our lives. We take your lives now. Come back. Damn it. This thing is only 1 horsepower, and the horse is dead. Please, come back here, meatbag! You're kind of short, actually. What's with the attack of the manlets? Even birds can't escape manlets. Mokoko. Mokoko sounds like something out of Madagascar, one of the hippopotamus. Mokoko VHS. Why is my frame rate bad? Did they kill it?
Hey, you're calling right on time. Just as I finished watching the tape. He was murdered right there while recording. Some real intense stuff.
You don't sound interested.
Anyway, looks like I have enough material for my new story. It might even have a name.
But what will society do then? Like every... Okay, so 2 things happen in society at this point. Either monsters are real in the cage face universe, like monsters are 100% real, which means kids can't go to sleep anymore without checking under their beds, or my favorite theory, game theory. My favorite theory is they start like World War II, they have concentration camp for birds. And then we start the entire Rights for Birds thing movement. Okay. Thanks so much, Cage Face. The reading took longer than the game, so I don't know how to feel about that. But the game was 151 megabytes. Thank you so much. Finally, Alex. Finally. Thank you. Making a small game, thank you. No, oh my god. Not 1 gigabyte each time. Antonio. Che Antonio? Dove Antonio? Sono Antonio? Assets. Che body. Cage face. Okay. Is there a bird? Hey, where's the bird? This is without the bird. Do you think the bird... Wait, I found it! Fuck me. It's just a bird with a flashlight coming after people. They had enough of being used. Okay, it's, what about your albedo? Look at his albedo. So, Alberto. Yeah, so this is the what to call it, it's like the Sasio, get it? Casio, but it's Sasio, it's sassy. It's basically a teaser, and then you have the real games, but you have to pay money for them. Although I'll say one thing, good or bad, I'm not really sure what the game was trying to teach me. Well, not teach me, like show me. Like I don't know what the game was trying to indicate. You know what type of game it's gonna be. You're just gonna. Oh, sorry, I can't fast forward. It's illegal. Power button. This is the. Oh, sorry, it's forward. Although it looks more like a P. It looks like a Julius Caesar canary. Hospital. What's inside the hospital? Oh, it's where I was sitting. Yeah, it was like, yeah. Well, G2J, thanks so much, Cageface. You weren't bad or anything necessarily. I just, if this is a demo advertising the other games on the page, I wouldn't say I'm interested, honestly. I didn't get an idea of the teaser, like what it was selling me on. Because it's like every other free